Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into online marketing platforms,
Hmm.
specifically LeadsLeap and System.io. It's
Yeah.
like this digital duel going on between these two, and we're
Well,
here to break it all down.
yeah. No, it's like we've got
Oh,
ringside seats to this.
I like that.
With this set of sources, we're looking at the platform's own marketing materials.
Okay.
We're hearing directly from users.
Uh-huh.
And we even get like an expert referee's take on their strengths and weaknesses.
I love that analogy. So first up, LeadsLeap,
Yeah.
their big promise. Traffic, traffic, traffic.
Uh-huh.
They really hammer home the point that they can get eyes on your content.
And that's huge for marketers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But LeadSleep relies heavily on this system called a traffic exchange,
Okay.
which can be a bit of a double-edged sword.
How so?
So imagine a network where members earn credits by viewing each other's ads.
Oh, okay.
Those credits are then used to get your own ads seen within that network.
Okay. So you're constantly scratching each other's backs just in the form of ad views.
Exactly. LeadSleep even calls out this earn-as-you-surf system,
Interesting.
where you're basically earning credits as you browse.
Okay.
And while this system can drive traffic, particularly for those in the make money online niche,
Mm-hmm.
it might not be ideal for everyone.
That's a good point.
Think about it. If you're
Yeah.
like a vegan chef
Okay.
trying to promote your new cookbook, are you going to find your target audience browsing through ads about cryptocurrency and affiliate marketing?
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
You've got to be strategic about where you're placing your message.
Absolutely.
Even with a platform that promises a ton of traffic, it's
Yeah.
all about finding the right eyes, not just any eyes.
100%.
Okay.
And that brings us to LeadSleep's main selling point, reaching a very specific audience.
Okay.
They've got testimonials from folks like Dan Richmond, who specifically calls out the quality traffic he gets through the platform. But quality is subjective, right?
Right.
It depends on your goals.
It's like saying a restaurant has the best food. It depends what you're hungry for.
Exactly.
Now let's turn our attention over to System.io.
Okay.
They're taking a different approach,
Okay.
positioning themselves as the all-in-one solution for online businesses.
Think of them as the Swiss Army knife of marketing platforms.
Okay.
They've got sales funnels, which are essentially automated steps designed to guide your website visitors towards making a purchase.
Okay.
They offer email marketing tools, membership site functionalities,
Wow.
and even course creation capabilities all under one roof.
Wow, they really are going for the whole package. So if LidSleep is laser focused on traffic system, .io is all about empowering you to build a full-fledged online presence.
Precisely. They want to be your one-stop shop, your command center for everything digital marketing.
Right.
And to be fair, they offer an impressive suite of tools,
Okay.
even a free plan to get you started.
Nice.
No credit card required, which is always nice to see.
I'm sure that's appealing to folks who are just dipping their toes into the online business world.
Yeah.
It can be pretty overwhelming trying to figure out which tools you need and how to make them all work together.
Absolutely. And System.io knows that their website is brimming with testimonials from users who rave about how easy and intuitive the platform is, even for beginners.
Yeah.
We even came across a testimonial from Mark O.,
Okay.
a professional consultant who raved about how System.io provided him with everything he needed within the platform and more.
Wow.
That's a powerful statement in this often overwhelming world of online marketing tools.
Right.
But there's a catch.
Okay. I knew there had to be a trade-off somewhere. What's the catch with System.io?
Well, it's a bit like building a beautiful storefront in the middle of the desert.
Okay.
You can have the most amazing products and a stunning website, but if no one knows you're there, does it really matter?
You're saying they don't really help you get people in the door?
Exactly. And that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Okay.
System.io might be the king of features and ease of use, but they don't offer any built-in traffic solutions. You're on your own to drive traffic to your System.io assets, whether that's through social media,
Right.
paid advertising, content marketing, or any other means.
So you're basically saying LeadSleep might ground you in ads,
Yeah.
but at least they bring the party,
Right.
while System.io throws you the keys to a fully loaded marketing machine
Yeah.
and wishes you luck finding an audience.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
It's really about understanding the trade-offs and deciding which approach aligns best with your individual needs and goals.
Right.
But here's where this deep dive gets really interesting.
Okay.
It's not just about picking one or the other.
Oh. I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
What if you could combine the strengths of both platforms. It's like having your cake and eating it too.
Okay, now you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
But how would that even work in practice?
Well, our sources offer a really fascinating strategy, and it hinges on this idea of using the right tool for the right job. Okay. Think of System.io as your master builder.
Okay.
It gives you all the tools to create these amazing marketing assets, landing pages, sales funnels, email sequences, even online courses.
Right.
But then, instead of leaving you to fend for yourself in the wild west of traffic generation,
Yeah.
you bring in LeadsLeap as your secret weapon.
So System.io builds it and LeadsLeap brings the crowds.
Exactly. LeadsLeap's traffic exchange network, with its focus on the make money online niche, becomes a targeted traffic pipeline directly to your beautifully crafted System.io assets. It's about leveraging each platform for what it does best.
That's a really interesting perspective. It's not about choosing a side. It's about creating a powerful synergy between two different approaches. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's step back and look at what actual users have to say. After all, the best marketing advice often comes from those in the trenches.
You're absolutely right. Real-world experiences can be incredibly insightful. And when it comes to LeadsLeap, the feedback is pretty consistent. It's a powerhouse for targeted traffic, especially if you're in that make money online sweet spot.
So if you're selling courses on affiliate marketing or building an email list of aspiring entrepreneurs, LeadsLeap might be your new best friend.
It could be. We even found a testimonial from a user named John Magellan,
Okay.
who described LeadsLeap as having all the free tools and advertising platforms any newbie can dream of. Now, that might be a bit of an exaggeration,
Sure.
but it speaks to the platform's appeal for those starting out.
It's like they've lowered the barrier to entry for anyone who wants to dip their toes into the world of online marketing, especially in that specific niche.
Right, but remember that niche focus is both a blessing and a curse.
Right.
If your audience isn't hanging out in those online spaces, LeadsLeap's traffic might not be as valuable to you.
Okay.
And that's where System.io's user testimonials take on a whole different tone.
What are people saying about System.io? Spill the tea.
Well, one word that comes up again and again is user-friendly.
Okay.
Even people who are completely new to online marketing rave about how easy it is to navigate the platform and start building their online presence.
Nice.
We even found a testimonial from Julio J. Pacheco,
Okay.
who said they actually canceled 2 other email marketing platforms in favor of System.io.
Wow, that's a pretty strong endorsement. It sounds like System.io could be a real game changer for those who felt intimidated by more complex marketing platforms in the past.
Exactly. And that ease of use doesn't mean they've skimped on features.
Right.
Remember, we're talking about a platform that offers everything from sales funnels to course creation tools all in one place. It's really designed to be your online business hub.
So we've got LeadsLeap, the traffic specialist, and System.io, the all-in-one marketing platform. Both powerful tools in their own right, but with some pretty clear limitations as well.
Yeah.
It's almost like they were made for each other, like two puzzle pieces that fit perfectly together.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Remember that expert marketer we mentioned earlier?
Yeah.
The one who did a head-to-head comparison of these platforms.
Yes.
They actually suggest that the real power move is to combine the two.
Okay, I'm all ears. Tell me more about this dynamic duo strategy.
Imagine this. You leverage System.io's user-friendly interface and comprehensive toolset to build your online empire. Your website, your landing pages, your email sequences, even your online courses. You pour your heart and soul into creating high-quality content and crafting irresistible offers.
So far, so good. I'm on board with building a solid foundation. But how do we get people to actually see all this amazing work?
That's where LeadsLeap enters the scene like a marketing superhero.
Okay.
You take those meticulously crafted System.io assets, your landing pages, your opt-in forms, your sales pages, and you unleash LeadsLeap's targeted traffic upon them.
It's like building a beautiful car and then handing LeadsLeap the keys to take it for a spin.
Exactly. You're leveraging the strengths of each platform to create a powerful, synergistic marketing machine. LeadsLeap drives the traffic. System.io converts that traffic into leads and customers.
I love this idea. It's like taking two seemingly separate tools and creating a marketing power couple. But at the end of the day, isn't the best platform the one that aligns with your individual needs and goals? You're absolutely right. It's easy to get caught up in the hype of shiny new tools and fancy strategies. But the most important thing is finding the right fit for your unique business. So
Right.
let's break it down for our listeners.
Okay.
If you're just starting out, especially if you're in that make money online niche,
Mm-hmm.
LeadsLeap could be a great way to dip your toes into the traffic game.
Yeah, just remember that LeadsLeap's strength is also its limitation.
Okay.
You're tapping into a very specific audience. So if your target market isn't hanging out in those circles, you might be better off looking elsewhere.
Right.
Now, if you're ready to build a more comprehensive online presence
Okay.
and you've got the bandwidth to handle traffic generation on your own, System.io could be your perfect match.
Okay.
They've got the tools, the features, and the beginner-friendly interface that so many users rave about. It's like they've taken the intimidation factor out of building an online business.
Right. But what if you're somewhere in between? Maybe you're ready to level up your marketing game,
Sure.
but you don't want to choose just one path.
Right. That's where this idea of combining LeadsLeap and System.io becomes really intriguing.
Okay.
Imagine harnessing System.io's power to create these amazing assets. Your website, your landing pages, your email sequences,
Right.
and then using LeadsLeap's targeted traffic to bring those assets to life.
So you're creating this beautiful online ecosystem where each platform plays a specific role, all working together to achieve your marketing goals.
Exactly. And the beauty of it is that you can customize this approach based on your own needs and budget.
Okay.
Maybe you start with LeadsLeap to build a following and then transition to System.io as your business grows.
Okay.
Or maybe you use both platforms simultaneously, leveraging their strengths to create a truly powerful marketing synergy.
It's all about finding what works best for you. There's no one-size-fits-all solution in the world of online marketing. But hopefully this deep dive has given you the insights and inspiration to navigate this landscape with confidence.
Absolutely. And remember, the learning never stops.
That's right.
As you experiment with different platforms and strategies,
Right.
you'll continue to refine your approach and discover what works best for your unique business.
That's the beauty of it, isn't it? It's all about embracing the journey and never being afraid to experiment.
Exactly. So as you explore the world of LeadsLeap, System.io, or any other marketing platform that piques your interest, just remember to approach it with a sense of curiosity and a willingness to learn. Your future marketing success depends on it.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And on that note, we'll wrap up this deep dive. Until next time, happy marketing.